Karen Baker, age 48, murdered July 13th, 2022 in Charlotte, North Carolina. Karen Baker was a mother. Okay. Fox 8. We're empty without her. Family of North Carolina woman killed at ATM says. Waynesville native shot, killed at Charlotte ATM. This is a tribute to Karen Baker, age 48, a Waynesville native, gunned down at a ATM machine. Whoever did this, I hope and pray to God Almighty that they will pay the price and get caught. Why did they have to shoot her? Why did they have to kill Karen Baker? Why? It makes me sick. And this is a D shame. And I want to say, God bless Karen Baker. God bless her soul. And definitely God bless her family. This should have never, ever happened. But this is the USA. This is the United States of America. Rampant crime. I'm going to say, don't use ATMs. If you can avoid it, get cash back off a card or somewhere like that in a store. Stay away from ATMs. News feeds follows. Damn.
Money from an ATM this morning.
And tonight, the person who killed her is still on the run. Queen City News reporter Robin Kennedy joins us now live in the University City area.
And Robin, I understand the woman's son just sent you a picture of her.
Yes, Alicia, this is just so tragic. This story we've been covering all day, and the Sun just sent us this picture. Let's go ahead and take a look here at 48-year-old Karen Baker. She was shot and killed. She is a grandmother and a mother. She's there, right there with her 3 grandchildren in this picture. And tonight, police are still searching for her killer.
My heart goes out. That's just something you never want to see.
Grief and anguish from a son wondering who would shoot and kill his mom while she was just pulling out cash at the ATM.
I think it's ridiculous, and I think it's very disheartening to know that people can't even just take care of their everyday, tasks without being in danger.
The son of 48-year-old Karen Baker came to the crime scene for answers, asking who could have done this.
We're concerned about the general population here in this area because it's very near and dear to us, but we also worry about the staff here.
Businesses trying to help police get surveillance video to lead them to the killer.
That's the kind of very scary issue to get the ATM.
Alex Park just can't get this image out of his head. Police swarming the parking lot of his business, which is next to the ATM.
It really makes me think twice about coming around here like at night or in the early mornings.
Alex's customer, Charles Rhodes, is a former CMPD officer who just started a new business. The murder at the ATM has Charles on edge too.
Ladies, it's time. Get armed. Protect yourself.
Charlotte has a really big nightlife, and being a new food truck owner, we were looking forward to trying to be a part of that. but it's just not worth it if it's going to be, you know, being killed in the street.
Yeah, this crime really has the entire community here on edge. And the landlord here at University Plaza says he does have security guards hired for this area. He told us they come out several times a week. He did not elaborate on what specific times they're out here. And business owners here tell us they do see police out in this area. Usually during lunchtime, they'll sit here and they'll just monitor things in the parking lot. Again, tonight, police are still trying to catch Baker's killer. If you have any information tonight, please get in touch with CMPD. I'm live in University City. Robin
have been more homicides so far this year than in 2021. It comes as police continue to search for a suspect in the city's latest deadly shooting. A 48-year-old grandmother shot and killed early yesterday morning in front of an ATM in the University City area. WCNC Charlotte's Indira Esquiva joining us live from that area. So, Indira, what are police saying at this point? Was this random or was this grandmother targeted?
Yeah, Carolyn, police believe this was completely random, and let me show you where it happened. This is the ATM machine, and you can see it's right in front of a busy road. There are also many businesses in this shopping plaza here on University City Boulevard. Now, what detectives are saying is that they are working right now to identify the people who did this.
Very scary. I live right down the road, and like I said, I use this ATM 2-3 times a week.
The residents around University Boulevard still shaken up after 48-year-old Karen Baker was shot dead here in the early morning hours on Wednesday. Police believe this was a random act. CMPD's Major Brian Foley says detectives can't reveal much about what happened, but they don't believe there is any immediate threat to residents.
It's heinous. It is disgusting. And it pains me to have to come up and stand here in front of people and talk about that. But we want to find justice. We want to find people that killed this poor woman.
Baker's family releasing this photo of her. In a statement, her niece Courtney Eckhoff saying, quote, "She was an amazing woman. She inspired so many people and was a beautiful soul. She was the last person I know that deserved this."
She's still there in spirit. She's still there. Hold on to the memories.
And CMPD is encouraging people, everyone, to be aware of your surroundings and especially be careful about taking out large sums of money from an ATM.
At noon, police are investigating after a person was shot and killed at an ATM on University City Boulevard this morning. That's where we find Queen City News reporter Robin Kennedy. So Robin, you actually spoke with the victim's son just a couple moments ago. What did he say about what happened?
Annie, this is just so tragic. A man said his mom was here at the ATM this morning just withdrawing money when she was shot and killed. Now that man was just understandably too upset to speak on camera, but he just looked at me and said, "Who does that?" Now, family members did come out to the scene this morning and they were visibly upset and just heartbroken. And they have so many questions and confusion. They just want answers about who killed their mom. This is almost, but not directly, across from the main entrance to UNC Charlotte's campus on Highway 49. Now, workers at the University Plaza Shopping Center that's in the same parking lot as the ATM tell me police confirmed to them a woman was shot around the ATM area this morning. And we just want to clarify something. This is not in the same parking lot, but it is right next to the 7-Eleven Exxon gas station. And we did see an undercover officer coming out of one of the buildings when we arrived this morning. And I spoke with two businesses who both say that police have been inside their businesses this morning. They are working to get surveillance video from this scene and trying to catch this killer and give that family some answers today. I'm live in University City. Robin Kennedy. Queen City News.
This is Karen Baker. Woman shot, killed at ATM, University City. This is a D shame. It should have never happened. And it's sad and it's ridiculous, the crime that goes on in this country. People do the crime, they're not worried about the consequences, the penalty for doing crimes. They could care less. This is a D shame. God bless Karen Baker. And again, this is a tribute to Karen Baker. Dang.